I'm at Starbucks. Starbucks and Shorty. We got a hell of a story.
I told you I was wearing it.
What, this the pajama day?
We're running the turkey trot.
Y'all run the turkey trot?
Yeah.
My friend runs. She runs a lot.
Yeah.
I'm from out of town. Can I ask you a question? And it's a real stupid question. Did you use the toilet today?
No, not today. Not yet. I did at like 1 a.m.
See? It's called potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. That's going to be the question of the day. We at Starbucks. That's going to be the question of the day. I'm going to be up here at Starbucks for the holidays. I'm up in Erie, Pennsylvania. See, a toilet don't care if you're black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. It's a common denominator. All right? It's the things that make us common instead of the things that make us different. They getting ready to do the turkey trot. Gretchen does running. She does running for justice. So we're going to run through this tapestry of justice. That's Scott Shellenberger. On February the 7th, 2011, Scott Shellenberger locked me up and charged me with terrorism because I blew the whistle on the corruption in the courts in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. Baltimore City had it. Greg Bernstein had this. Commissioner Belfield had this. Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake had this. So now we're going to tell the story about Shorty. It's time to tell the truth and shame the devil. That's the state of Maryland versus Dwayne Davis. All right? State of Maryland versus Dwayne Davis. District Court of Baltimore. All right?
Yeah, your eyes on the
So I want a trial. I want a trial, and everything I got in this book. Everything I got in this book is for the trial. It's evidence for a federal and state violate investigation. Starbucks and Shorty. Like I said, that's Starbucks and Shorty, and that's Starbucks. You feel me? I've been doing this since 2006. District Court of Maryland. Also been doing it on Facebook. That's November 2023. The House Judiciary Chairman, Jim Jordan. For more information about Mr. Davis, he can be found on Facebook page. All right? Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Did you use a toilet today, Kathy? Did you use a toilet today, Mr. Young? It's called potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. And I got a toilet for you. See the hole? It's a squirting toilet. Better to be pissed off than pissed on. Don't get as wet. I got toilet paper and I got toilets. Governor Westmore, did you use the toilet today? This is the state of Maryland, and this is the state we in. All right? We the people. All right? We the people. That means I got a right to approach the court. We the people is to form a more perfect union. You feel me? That's ass will work with an ass. I'm the best of the best in Baltimore. Like I said, I'm making toilets and I'm making money. You can find my toilets at Found Studios. Not the political ones, but the regular ones. Like I said, that's Kwesi Mfume. All right? Dwayne G. Davis. Kwesi Mfume, member of Congress. So you're going to be the member of Senate. And you're the governor of the state of Maryland, and nobody want to protect my rights. You feel me? Nobody want to protect my rights. Right here. 102 Chesapeake Avenue. All right, that's the case number right there, Baltimore. All right, I don't understand this protective order. My First Amendment right, freedom of speech, for filming a documentary. Yeah, you can ask Kwesi Mfume. So I'm sending that to y'all. Like I said, I'm making a documentary, and you the star of the show. We got a monster. You talked about the gun task force. Well, this is Get Shorty, and we talking about the corruption in Baltimore. Judges, lawyers, and politicians. Operation Greylord 2024. Whistleblower, the movie. All right? These is my kids. You kidnapped me from my family. You stole me from my kids. You destroyed relationships because you locked their father up. These is other people in America that you killed. Black people that you killed. You feel me? I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. And I'm speaking up for those that can't speak up for themselves. I'm an activist. I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Bloc. You feel me? I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Bloc. We went from enslavement to mass incarceration. All right? And you go get my paperwork from Senator Benjamin Brooks. It's Whistleblower, the movie. Whistleblower is a movie. And the Department of Justice got this. That's the Department of Justice. That's from 2013. All right? Certified that this is all legal. Remember Brandon Scott got the movie, We Got a Body of Politics? Well, this is Shorty, Pull Your Mask Up. And this is all about Mayor Brandon Scott, his true colors. I gave Brandon Scott this book. He had it over almost a year now, and he ain't do nothing with it. So that makes him Parties to a crime. Not a body of politics, but parties to a crime. Release all material to the voters. That's Governor Martin O'Malley. Get Shorty. See the date? Town called Community in Crisis. October 2009. You feel me? We talking about voter suppression. All right? That's the Supreme Court. See the date? August 20th, 2007. In regards to your documentary, I would not be able to appear. All right? That's Senator Ben Cardin's. And he told me to get in touch with Blagojevich. If Blagojevich can go to jail, you got 52 members of the Democratic Party that can go to jail. If Blagojevich can go to jail, Governor Westmore, I think you got next. Because you've been having knowledge of this since you was at Robin Hood. Yeah, Karen York, the criminalization of poverty. No one left behind. You banned me from the state capitol, you banned me, but you can't stop the movie. Like I said, 2007, right here, in regards to your documentary. I'm Shorty, I'm the cook, the best of the best in Baltimore in 1999. Shorty's Catering. That's me. That's Governor Blagojevich. And that's me. My store on Falls Road. That's me. I was insured for $1 million. The state owes me $1 million because I was insured against terrorism. I just want to be free, seeking justice. Like I said, that's Blagojevich. That's Exhibit 3. And that's the FBI, Special Agent Jason from the FBI at the Chicago field office. You feel me? The NAACP, the Maryland, the ARDC, the Lake County Board. Y'all got that. Right here, Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court on 1st Street, August 2013. You feel me? August 2013. Chief Justice Roberts. And you see who got it? All right. See the case right here? Filed January 2007. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. The state stole property from me in Illinois and in Maryland, and that property was part of my documentary. It's covered under the First Amendment, freedom of speech. All right. Right here, you took the property here too. Filed 2009. I was supposed to get that property back. This is the Illinois Disciplinary Committee. So we got Michael Waller, Kenneth LaRue, and Karen Levy. Y'all participated in fraud. Like playing cards with 3 friends and a stranger. And that's here it's here. It's on record. Like I said, a body of politics. Nah, I got it all right here. Total breakdown of everybody and everything in the book. The Baltimore Brew said that toilet was a bomb. Y'all keep calling my toilets bombs. My toilets are artistic forms of expression covered under the First Amendment of the Constitution. The toilet I left in front of the school board was about the school to prison pipeline. And the school to prison pipeline. See the date? 2011. That's Tim Williams from WJZ. WJZ had this. WBAL had this. Jane Miller had this. And right here is WJZ. So WJZ, I'm going to pull you in the court. We talking about mass incarceration in your prison industry. That's Linda Dodge, parole and probation. That's consent to be videotaped. Spring Grove Medical Hospital. So Kai Jackson, Mary Bubala, Vic Carter, WJZ played a whole hour-and-a-half interview. See the date? Clinical director, 3/10/2011. I documented it. That's the Legislative Black Caucus. All right. See the names on there? Mayor Pugh. You see the names on here? The Maryland Black Caucus. That's Dutch Rupersberger. He getting ready to retire. That's Mikulski. She retired. That's Cardin. He getting ready to retire. That's Senator Cardin's. And you getting ready to sit in his seat. So whatever Senator Cardin's got, you need to get it so we can go to work. That's the NAACP. All right, see the date? The Bureau of Prisons. United States Department of Justice, Bureau of Prisons. You see who got that? So Kobe Little. Kobe Little had this. Joshua Harris had this. Tessa had this. The NAACP had this since 2007. That's 2009. That's a certificate, all right? And that's the IRS, all right? And we talking about income tax evasion and fraud. right? Income tax evasion and fraud. Notarized, 2014. 2014, Congressman Elijah Cummings. You feel me? False imprisonment, police brutality, judicial fraud, prisoners' right advocate, all right? Retaliatory prosecution, all that's right here. Like I said, notice of departure, interstate commerce. I was locked up in another state. You feel me? I was locked up in another state. And that's my FBI file. That's my FBI file. We talking about the state accepting forged checks. The state of Maryland accepting forged checks. And it's all right here. That's my IRS from 2008. See the date? That's the IRS 2006. That's the IRS 2007. And this is my intent to file a lawsuit. And the lawsuit was for $250 million. That's Governor O'Malley, Congressman Cummings, Senator Hardin, Mikulski, Richard McFeely of the FBI, Judge Bell, Judge Pearson, Judge Turnbull, Judge Boris, Governor Quinn, Eric Holder, the Department of Justice, Gail King, CBS, Bank of America, and it's notarized. See it? Case number, received, Susan Souter. It's all right here. Attorney-client privilege. The Minority Report. This is an introduction to my Jailhouse Diary. First draft. Like I said, it's all in the book. You feel me? It's all in the book. And that's Baltimore County, 2011. Ordering my property to be returned. I never got my property. You feel me? I never got my property. That's Scott Shellenberger, Department of Justice. I blew the whistle on you in 2014. All evidence and material submitted to you, and the Jailhouse Diary that you took. You took a Jailhouse Diary and you destroyed it. And the state's attorney had that. You feel me? The state's attorney had that. So that's Ivan Bates. I got plenty of videos with Ivan Bates and Scott Shellenberger. Plenty of videos with Ivan Bates and Scott Shellenberger where I confronted Scott Shellenberger in Annapolis. I confronted Scott Shellenberger with Kathy, John. I confronted Scott Shellenberger. And like I said, it's a book. Welcome to the shit show. We talking about the new face of old Jim Crow. That's Scott Shellenberger. Prosecutorial discretion. All right? Malice prosecution. Retaliatory prosecution. And you got that. You feel me? You got that. Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. And this is part of the documentary. The Baltimore Sun, NBC, CBS, ABC, CNN, Fox 45, BBC World, iReport, MSNBC. That's Charles Gibson, World News Tonight. Baltimore, Rewired, the money behind the machine. A body of politics? No. Shorty, pull your mask up. I'm on mask in Baltimore. That's the case right there. That's the district court. And I'm still Shorty. I'm still standing. Potty training politicians, people pay attention to dumbass shit. Starbucks and Shorties. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. Public accommodations, the right to access the courts. Do your job or lose your job. Because I'm coming. You can't stop the movie. And you can't stop the toilets. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. From enslavement to mass incarceration. Activism ain't terrorism.